Hello, my brothers. Um, Cheers. Hope you're doing all right. But I'm gonna start calling it how I see it. So yeah, I'm throwing the bullshit flags because I've been asked by a few people, um, what exactly are you referencing, so I can get some context. So I'm okay with the question. Angler MGTOW or Angler Senior just said, "Hey, I'll take care of this by myself." Um, I really don't want to target anybody. Uh, they know who they are. They know that they're saying dumb shit, but they won't encounter me. They don't have a reply. They're the bitch that they say that they hate, but they can't confront you with facts. So I guess I will clear it up for you, Mister Angler MGTOW, or you're kind of fed up with the name of having MGTOW with you. And I don't really disagree with that because, when you press these people, they are cowards. They just run into their little corners and be like, "Oh, I wasn't wrong." A lot of the times that they do. So I'm not a big fan of cowardice. So yeah, I'll explain it for you, Angler Senior, or I'm kind of fed up with the moniker as well. That much we can agree with, brother. But you said you needed context. Well, I left it underground for a couple of days, but I don't respect cowardice. And when they don't have anything back to say, that just proves to me that they're a coward all too well. That's just the way that I look at it. So, I've been waiting like 3 days for a reply about how, hey, man, you're looking at it wrong. You don't got the facts. What you're spreading is propaganda. Mr. Hammerhand, I almost could not fucking believe it that this guy was spreading shit about Hitler, um, the Muslim invasion. That doesn't work here. Um, it doesn't work here with me. You can't even get on a damn government website since you're propagating how the government knows where you are and everything. Well, go get on the census data. At what part are Muslims running us over? Didn't it didn't happen in 2010? didn't happen in 2020. You know what a damn census form is? People will tell you their ethnicity and their damn religious things. I have unsubscribed because it just shows you how some people want you to stay in the rage and consume your hate. And yeah, pay for this, pay for that. But how does this help men? In my opinion, it doesn't. You want to stay in your red pill rage and imagine fucking circumstances that never happened, that won't happen. So you made a bad argument. Sharing some shit. So, how does this help men? How are you helping people get out of the red pill rage? I don't think you really are. And it pains me to say that, but it's not a positive message. It's a hateful message. Hate Islamophobes. Hate women. And now cope is such a bad word. Why are you using sign language on me? Pretty sure it's the end. At the end, you need to be right. And I got told I was flat out wrong. So if you wanted context, Mr. Angler, there's the context. And that's why I don't put out bad stuff. I literally couldn't believe my eyes and my ears seeing Hammerhand talk about how Hitler was like fucking great. He was a mass murderer. And then go on to keep cheerleading and sharing the targeting damn nature of just hate Muslims. And he told me flat out in his messages, I was flat out wrong. Well, you know, the only thing I'm going to go on for that is that's just male sign language. He needed to be right. But he don't have the understanding to research shit before he runs his fucking mouth. That doesn't happen, bros. Go to the United States Census.org and research it yourself. There's 70 some odd percent of white people. There's a 13% odd way of black people. There are also certain ways of breaking it down in demographics. But one thing that's never happened from 2010 to 2020 was a massive influx of Muslim people. And he just said, hey, you're flat out wrong. Well, you know what? I'm going to call you out too, brother. A lot of people are wanting context. I'll give you this context whatsoever. You're hating on people that are just people. And I will respectfully leave you alone. Stay out of your comments because you don't have a cogent fight about it. If you're so scared of the Muslim invasion, like what you put out, that's what you put out, and there's no data and there's no statistics in the United States government census that happened 2 years ago. If that's the way that you want to conduct your life, good on you. But I'm done listening to your hate. It's always pointing at somebody else, and you're never pointing at yourself. You seem to be like a crybaby, still stuck in your red pill rage, Mr. Hammerhand. And I gave you plenty of time to respond to my comments. But you look over me like I'm nothing. Oh, I don't have anything to say educationally. But when you have something that you want to say, oh, well, go look at demographics. Well, I say go look at United States Census.gov. If you so-called say that the government tracks you with a number, well, they track you with census population. So do you not believe what the government is telling you? Or are you still stuck in your red pill rage? I will politely stay out of your comments. I will politely unsubscribe from you. But I will say this. You're not giving anybody any solutions, and you're fighting a narrative that doesn't exist. Just like I told you on your 2006 video warning about Islamophobia. Well, it doesn't match up with the census numbers, Batman. So if you want to tell me that I'm flat out wrong, that's fine. You can have the wrench back. I won't be on your content anymore. You can't make a cogent response because I caught you with your ass with your pants down and you're saying stupid shit. You're fear mongering and you're still in your red pill rage, brother. I hope things work out for you. I really do. But I don't want no part of that. I don't want any part of it at all. Get mad if you want to. But you're the one that's the coward still hiding because you don't have a cogent argument and you can't beat the census data of the United States. Cheers. Peace out.